Hey, peace. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all alright? Everybody cool? Alright. Now before I drop this video, I'm gonna put the original creator's name somewhere on this. I ain't trying to jack his shit. I'm just trying to spread it. You know what I mean? So the conversation was so dope, man. You know, I had to have it on my page. So listen to it, man, because I got like two videos I want to add to this little series. And for the listener, for y'all to really listen to what they saying, if you outside of the mainstream church and you on what they call that left hand path, then this is going to appeal to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you witch, wizard, warlock, occultist, esoteric spiritualist, whatever you call yourself, all that is on, to my understanding, that's on that left hand path. You know what I mean? Where they actually get the name, when I not where they get the name, but it's Darth Vader versus Darth Nihilus. And the word Darth, Darth, I believe came from Kabbalistic teachings, one of the Sephiroth, one of the circles called Da'ath. And it means the knowledge of, the knowledge. It's a secret, supposedly a hidden Sephiroth on the tree of life. So this, once you go down that, enter that Sephiroth, supposedly lead you to the other side of the tree. The other side of the tree. Well, let's just. I don't want to go too far, but it means the knowledge of. You know what I mean? So you're studying the knowledge of self. So anyway, after you watch the video, just write down in the comments, please, who made more sense? Whose philosophy or where, you know, where you feeling like more is a reflection of where you at mentally and spiritually. All right, peace.
Speak. If you have drawn me here, state your purpose.
The presence stands before me.
I am whole. You see only what your broken sight allows.
Your armor breathes for you. Your limbs obey through wire and metal. Half a form, half a life.
My flesh failed. I replaced it. I chose to survive.
You mistake survival for identity. What remains of you is sustained by will, but defined by loss. Half human, half memory. A shell filled not with being, but with absence.
I am no shell. I lack nothing.
If you were whole, you would not need the armor. If you were whole, you would not need the pain.
There is no wound, only purpose.
Purpose does not fill emptiness.
Emptiness does not rule me. What I lost no longer shapes what I am.
Mas always shapes.
I was not shaped. I remade myself.
Half being recognizes half beings. What stands before me echoes with what is missing.
What matters is what remains. Only power defines me now.
A narrow ideas, born of beings who still believe the Force listens.
The Force listens to me. Through it, I enforce order. Through it, I bend the galaxy to my will.
You use it, you shape it, but you do not understand what it becomes when it is not asked, but taken.
You fed on it. That was not strength. It was hunger without restraint.
Hunger is not weakness. It is the truest form of the Force when unbound, not shaped, not controlled, consumed and consuming.
The Force is not something to devour. It is something to master. Those who lose control are devoured by it, as you were.
Control is a story told by those afraid of what the Force truly is. It is not held, it holds. It is not mastered, it consumes what draws near.
And yet I stand. I have not been consumed.
Not yet. You draw on it as I once did. Each time you do, it tastes what is left of you.
Your hunger blinded you.
I feel hunger in you, not for life, for certainty, for order, for a galaxy forced into silence where your echo still speaks.
What you sense is resolve, discipline, the will to impose meaning where chaos thrives. That is not hunger.
All hunger begins as purpose. Malachor felt you long before you arrived, a presence shaped by destruction, familiar.
I am nothing like you.
The Force disagrees. It remembers every strike, every fracture. Revan cut this world open. I deepened the scar. You carved the galaxy in the same shape.
Cycles of destruction do not bind me. I break them. I create order.
Creation does not erase what the Force has felt. Your mark grows. Worlds like this listen to such marks.
I am not drawn by destiny. I forge the path myself. No world chooses it for me.
You stand on the one that reflects you most.
Malachor reflects nothing of me.
It reflects what you deny.
You are a void wearing a mask, a ruin pretending to be inevitable. Your fate is your own doing. It has no claim on me.
I am not prophecy. I am consequence.
You do not speak like a Sith. The Sith seek power. You seek only to feed.
Power, authorities, games for beings who still believe the dark obeys them.
So you deny being a true Dark Lord.
I deny nothing. I pursue nothing. Not rule, not titles, not empires. Sith fight for crowns because they fear what lies beneath. Fear the pull that waits when ambition runs out.
You justify your failure by calling it clarity.
Clarity is knowing the dark does not serve. It takes. It tests. Revan believed he could steer it. Malak believed he could command it. Both tried to wield a storm as if it were a blade.
And you let it erase you. That is not mastery. That is surrender.
You mistake surrender for acceptance. I became what the dark reveals when nothing holds
the Sith become when they fail.
Then failure is the only Sith the Force remembers.
Enough. Your warnings mean nothing. I walk the path I choose, not the one you abandoned when you let the dark hollow you out.
Then go. Leave this place while it still sees a shape in you, not the void you pretend not to feel.
I leave nothing behind.
You leave a mark, as all who wound the Force do. The echo